The purpose of this video is to address some basic and general guidelines for events in Punishing Gray Raven. Not whatever the hell this was, I mean an actual event. I won't go into too much detail since each event is slightly different, but the important parts are generally structured the same. If you're new and you'd like to see more guides like this, don't forget to subscribe, it's free and it helps support the channel. And if I make any mistakes or forget to mention something, I'll stick it in the pinned comment below. With that being said, let's get into it. So why participate in events? Well, you get access to efficient farming through event missions for 6-star memories, character fragments, materials, and some extra black cards. And in order to participate in events, you need to be level 40 or above, hence why in my previous tips video I encourage everyone to rush to level 40 as soon as possible. So when do events happen? Well, you can expect an event for every major release or version of the game. For example, on the Taiwanese version, the update Untold Naraka just released, and with it, the collaboration event between Nier Automata and the release of the respective raid-up characters and weapon banners. There will be an event similar to this when Alpha and Akami releases on the 3rd with Frozen Darkness for PGR Global. Clicking on the event tab, you'll be greeted with an event UI, and there will be various tabs, but the most important ones will be the ones that offer tokens for character fragments and or shop event currency missions. I want to preface that every event varies, and some have different event currencies and some only have one. I'll talk about character fragments first. In each event, you'll need to grant out the mission or currency that the shop takes to unlock the character fragments. And you can see here in this specific event, I will need to run these missions here in order to get enough event currency to grab these 50 A2 character fragments from the event shop. Each event usually has shards for newly released A-rank characters that you can grind. Note that it's better to pull them using leftover blue character tickets first and then purchasing the fragments in order to get them to S-rank after. And as for S-rank event characters, these are usually only found at the gacha, but A2 here was an exception for this event. The staple stages for every event are these 2 event currency stages. These missions can be repeated as long as you have stamina, so it's where most of your stamina will be going during the event. Running the first stage will grant you solely event currency that you can use to trade in for 6-star memories, materials, and possibly character fragments. The other stage grants a bit of event currency and some memories as well for a chance of a random 6-star memory. Most of the time you want to run the first stage to get the most out of your stamina, and these stages are pretty quick to farm as well. In terms of what you need to prioritize inside the currency shop, first obtain a 4-piece set of the 6-star memory you will need, usually slot positions 3 through 6, as well as any 2-piece 6-star memory sets, which are slot positions 1 and 2. And some events have certain memory sets that are cheaper than the others. Next, prioritize the character shards if they use the same currency, and then finally grab the materials that you need for leveling, such as cogs, skill points, EXP materials, etc. And remember to not dump stamina into regular story or resource nodes when the event is active, except for arguably farming daily character shards. There will also be new event login bonuses. You can trial new characters through their interlude missions, and usually more missions are added throughout the course of the event. And then hopefully later on in Global, they'll implement a raid up feature for A-rank characters in the regular character banner, so you can set the new A-rank as the raid up even after the release. And that's events. Again, if I missed anything or made any mistakes, I'll be sure to leave it in the pinned comment below. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing for future videos and quick guides on Punishing Gray Raven. Like the video if you found it informative, a dislike if you didn't, comment down below if you have any further questions, I do read and respond to them all, and join my Discord at discord.io/alginautomata. Hopefully this video helps you guys out in the upcoming event. I got quite a lot of videos planned, and I haven't learned how to clone myself yet, so I'm gonna go do that. Anyways, peace later.